Hey guys, so I made the video of the new additions that I got, and I got a couple questions, and then also was planning on making a video about the misting system, and then just kind of the whole new kind of layout that I have here, and then I guess I'll show some of the other stuff that I've got going on in the living room here too. But for right now, we'll look at the cage we have over here. It's a Zoom Ed cage. What, an 18 by 18 by 24 inch cage. Just got the UV and heat up here, and then you can I'm just gonna take the camera off and we'll kind of look at this whole thing. But yeah, so then you got the whole misting system deal here, which I'm not sure how well you can see because the lighting isn't that great over here, but you kind of have the whole misting system and you can see inside it. And it goes off like every couple hours, and I added this little mushroom ledge type thing that's basically just for like crested gecko diet, and I have just water there too, just for the hell of it, even though it mists and water gathers up like inside of this little thing here, which is kind of cool. It's meant for dart frogs because dart frogs usually will lay their eggs in bromeliads and stuff, so that's what it's technically meant for, but I figured it was just kind of a cool plant and I wanted to get it, so I did. But yeah, I mean, for the most part it's a pretty cool cage. I'm not sure where little girl is at this very moment. I'm probably going to be adding some other stuff into this cage. Let me open it up real quick, and oh, there she is, hiding behind the plant over there. You can see her, she's chilling. She's probably gonna book when she sees me. I'm gonna turn this sideways and you can see her better, but yeah, there she is. Yeah, she's pretty cute. She's getting bigger. She eats very well. I might show her eating really quick. She actually escaped on me earlier today. Fast little bugger she is. I was sitting there putting this in, and I guess wasn't paying attention. I just see a little just see something like a tail. I didn't know what it was. I just saw something like move behind the picture frame. I was like, oh god, what the hell was that, right? Move it, and she's just chilling behind the picture frame. I had to catch her, grab her, and put her back in, which is harder than you might assume because these guys have really fragile skin, and you don't really want to handle them because their skin can tear really easily. So I actually didn't touch it in any way. I just kind of got it to climb onto a tub, and then kind of just like guided it in the right direction, putting the tub basically in the cage. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of that. And the misting system is actually a mistking system. Down here you can see I have the reservoir of just random like store-bought water, because you're supposed to use like reverse osmosis water and stuff for it because it doesn't clog it up as much and it's better for it and everything. And then you usually won't get as much like calcification and stuff on the sides of the cage, but finding reverse osmosis water is apparently harder than I thought, so I just used like crystal geyser water type stuff. And then you can see down there you have the pump, and it goes to that little thing that I don't remember what they call it, and then goes up power and comes up here, and then in the back you have the whole timer right there. The white thing is the timer that I can have it up to 8 intervals a day and basically set it so any days of the week will work for that. And that's basically how the misting system works. It's not gonna go off for another it's gonna go off in like half an hour, so I'll probably just take footage of when it goes off then. Alright guys, so the misting system should be going off automatically any second now. Have it so it goes off 4 times a day for a 20-second interval, and right now it's either 20 or 25. I think this one's a 20-second interval. Right now this should be the 9 o'clock interval, and you can see the gecko. I don't know if you can see her. She's going creeper on our video right now, chilling in the back there. Where is she? Why can't I see her? Huh. Weird. There she is. She kind of trips out when the mister goes off. She doesn't really love it. She doesn't like being sprayed directly by the water, so the second it starts missing, she just basically books. But yeah, guys, so any minute now it should start up. Alright, so the way it looks, I screwed up and the missing system doesn't go off at 9. It's actually my bad. It goes off at 7. So I missed it by like, 2 hours. But it's okay, I can just turn it on. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when it gets turned on. I'm gonna have to make sure the gecko doesn't just book on me. Yeah, that's what it looks like when it gets turned on. And yeah, that's kind of the idea. So she actually stayed pretty calm, just chilled there. But usually she flips out and books it. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of the mistking system. So alright. But for right now, that's kind of the cage. I added like these little bamboo type things in there just so it has more to climb on. And the story behind this cage is I actually won this cage in like an auction kind of status thing. It came basically with everything except for the heat lamp, the heat bulb, the mushroom ledge, the plant, and the bamboo, everything, and of course the gecko. But everything else basically came with the cage, including the mistking system. And all the proceeds from the auction went toward US Ark, so I ended up spending $300 on it. And what comes down with the mistking system alone is like a $200 something system. Cage is like $100 alone, along with probably another $200 worth of just random stuff that I got, and like just plants and everything. And then you've got they threw in a whole bunch of stuff as well, so it turned out pretty cool. And then I got like a US Ark membership and stuff. I think they renewed it or something like that. I'm not sure, I can't remember. They told me something like that, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of like, oh my god, I got the cage. And I got announced as Jason Luna rather than Jason Kava, but it's cool. But yeah, and then I guess over here we'll just kind of show you guys. Got Squirt, got the Enigma Leopard Gecko, you got the Sulcata Tortoise. I'll grab that out real quick. I'm not gonna take the gecko out. Okay. To be difficult. We're going to make this difficult. Okay, there it goes. Whoa, zoom in. Okay, no. Okay, so the tortoise is doing very well. It's getting quite big. I can't remember what my sister named it, but you can see him there. He's getting pretty big. And we actually, yeah, his cage is a little bit small as of right now, which is why we got we got this one back here that I have to still do and set up completely. I just finished putting it together yesterday, and I'm just gonna go same place, and probably the leopard gecko is gonna go in the reptile room, and you can see Irwin in the back behind there. You can see him just chilling there, checking that stuff out, seeing what's going on. So, what's up? Alright, but yeah. And then on top of it's all a bunch of the stuff that I got with the cage. Just extra bedding, extra stuff for the misting system, all that. And then the little 10-gallon to the left of the cage is the pixie frog, who is currently in estivation. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of what's going on in the room right now, guys. That's the misting system, and I'm actually in the middle of working on a pretty big kind of video that is a kind of like a reunion, well, not really a reunion, but like a kind of a thank you video, because this will be my 4th year on YouTube, actually today. So 4 years on YouTube, that's crazy. And I never would I have expected to have come this far, but I'm working on a video for that. I need to do a couple couple things, and that'll be out. And then you can kind of see my amazing creativeness by just throwing humidity and temperature gauges on the cage floor there, and you can see the probe going up by the orchid there. And for those of you who are wondering, all these plants are fake. They kind of actually look real, which is why I like it. And it's got kind of a vivarium feel, so I'm kind of going to use this as a test run, and everything so far is basically set up like a vivarium, excluding like a pond or a waterfall and actual live plants. So basically excluding everything that a vivarium includes. But yeah, this is kind of like my little test run for more or less, and then I'm planning on buying Exoterra. Just came out with a new size cage, which is what I think they're 3 feet tall by 3 feet long by 18 inches deep. So I want to get one of those and put that up in the reptile room, or not in the reptile room, in my room, where the 2 Exoterra cages I already have up in my room are. And then I'm probably going to put the 20-gallon downstairs in the reptile room, and put the 2 Exoterras next to it, or down in the reptile room too. And then I'll put like combination of either the lychee cage, which I do still plan on getting the lychee. I'm going to put probably that cage, and then maybe a similar sized cage in my room with a chameleon in it. And then again, I still want to do the bio cube. So I'm all over the place here, guys. I'm still trying to do stuff, but at the same time I'm trying to save my money, because I'm actually I'm trying to do some stuff car wise, so I'm trying not to spend every penny that I have on the reptiles right at the moment. But things don't seem to be quite going according to plan in that aspect. But yeah, guys, I'll talk to you guys later, and peace. Hope you enjoyed the video.